Hey everybody, F-Bomb Fitzgerald here, and welcome to another Try Hard Tuesday. Today I'll be playing some Heavy on Badwater, one of my favorite maps to play Heavy on. So let's jump right in. Okay, so that wasn't the best start to a round. Lots of bots, lots of bot kicking. I guess that's just TF2 in 2021. Anyway, hopefully we kicked everybody out of there. We can actually get to the fun part here. So today I'm using the stock minigun, which is, kind of my bread and butter. When I first started in Team Fortress 2, I was a heavy main, so stock minigun is really where I cut my teeth. I think this one has got 34,000 kills on it, which is by far my most kills on any of my Stranges. I might make a video on Strange count transfer tools, because that's the only reason I was able to have basically the soul of my old miniguns transfer over into this one. If you watched, oh, get out of there, Heavy. So if you watched some of my early videos, one of my very first ones, I had a 22 kill streak using this gun, but unfortunately I didn't have a kill streaker on it. So I'm not sure if I can actually count that as a godlike streak. So I'm trying to rectify that today. I've honestly been trying to rectify it with the various other miniguns, but I thought now that I finally got a kill streaker on this, let's see if I can push my way to 20 kills. And so far, I don't want to jinx myself, but I haven't seen many spies or any good snipers on the other team, and those tend to be the biggest threats to me. I'm tossing down sandwiches periodically to try and keep my medic fish alive. I feel like the meta is to use sandwich when you have a pocket medic because it heals them a lot more than, say, the banana or the chocolate, but I really like the fast recharge rate on the chocolate and the banana. And I feel like a lot of times when my medic needs healing, I don't have the sandwich regenerated yet, and that really annoys me. So maybe I can experiment a little bit in the future trying out the banana, because I never use that. So far this round, I feel like I'm doing pretty well, definitely picking up a lot of assists, not as many kills as I'd like. And now I'm starting to worry about the other big problem I've had with my heavy kill streaks, which is just either us steamrolling or the round ending too fast before I can get to 20. If I were being really cynical, I would just leave the cart, because I don't need the ammo regeneration, and I could probably pick up more kills and make the round last longer if I left the cart, but I also feel like I'm not really doing my job as the heavy if I'm doing that, so hopefully I can get the best of both worlds. They're running Vaccinator Medic, which is actually a really backhanded compliment to me. I feel like it's not something you would do. Alright, come on, medic, pick up the sandwich. Fish! Sandwich! Fish sandwich. But yeah, the Vaccinator's pretty powerful in pubs, especially if my team's not coordinating. But I think we have enough variety in our damage types that I just don't see that slowing us down too much. And I'm about to burn out. Okay. I hate that as a medic when your target just keeps jumping around and you can't land the arrows, and I'm certainly guilty of doing that when I'm getting pocketed. Alright, even with the Vaccinator resistance, it's not like they're invulnerable completely to it, even when they have the bubble pop. So sometimes it's good to just keep focusing them down, even if you see they're resisting the type, because they're still taking damage. And if you can discourage them from using it, then you have an advantage. That's something that I want to explore a little bit more in maybe a future video, talking about the psychology of even when the opponent is doing something well, never let on that it's working, because that just encourages them. And honestly, if you've got like a sniper or whoa, speaking of spies, get out of there. But yeah, if you have an opponent who's doing really well, nothing encourages them to keep doing whatever is making them successful than to say something like, oh, that spy is owning us, or somebody kill that darn sniper, because that just makes them know that they're in your head. So I feel like having a poker face sometimes is really valuable. I don't like being in this choke. I don't like the sight lines the sniper has, and I don't like how much damage I'm taking, and I'm on fire. Alright, so here's actually where the sandwich does shine. Oh god, there's a scout in this room with me. Please get out of here. Please just... Okay, alright, hey, he gave me a kill. So what am I at? 3/4 of the way to the goal, but it's going to be dicey to get 5 more kills. I think I'm going to see if I can get a medic to pair up... Oh, perfect. And maybe go tires. That might be less risky than pushing through this really bad choke. And again, here's where that Vaccinator is doing work. if you ever see a teammate fighting a vaccinator medic and they're using a specific resistance, it may be worth actually switching to a different damage type as a teammate just to make that vaccinator less effective. So for example, if you see a heavy who's kind of getting countered by bullet resistance, you can switch to pyro and just start spamming scorch shots into that choke point, and just something as simple as that makes the vaccinator way less effective. So it looks like they got some people on the tire side, and I'm kind of tempted to flank that way because they've been really focusing that choke point. I only need 3 more kills to get to my goal, so I need to be a little careful here. I really should be careful about pushing this choke. Maybe I should just flank. I feel like a flanking heavy... Oh, there we go. There's one more. All right, let's not push my luck. Is anything in map room? Nope, that looks pretty clear. So let's flank around tires. Is that a spy? That is a spy. All right. Can't actually tell if I got him. That was a weird sound. But didn't make the dead ringer credit, so I don't know what's going on there. And that pyro had no head, so clearly that was a spy. Okay, so I got full Uber, I'm flanking, and I need 1 more kill. As long as I don't get headshot, I'm fine. Oh, come on, come on. Yes! All right, cool. What a relief I got the Godlike out of the way. So now let's just try and get the win on the round. And I think it's doable because I'm not seeing... Of course, I stopped paying attention for 2 seconds. But honestly, that guy could have headshot me before I got the 20th kill just as easily as after. So I'm pretty happy that it came afterwards. I feel like I've been chasing the heavy Godlike for a while now, and I came close so many times. So it's just a relief to have that crossed off the list. Okay, so like I was saying, the Godlike is nice, but I really want to wrap it up with a win. And I think we should be... Oh, somebody shot me there. Okay, I probably shouldn't burn the sandwich on myself. I should probably keep it for the medic. I don't know who's above us, but hopefully all these guys can take care of it. So let's try to get a little info. Oh my god, another headshot. That must have been a charged one too. Oh, and yeah, he finished me off there. That's good information to put in my back pocket. That guy's hitting multiple headshots. I think he's legit, don't get me wrong. But I need to be very careful about my sight lines because he's been responsible for my last 3 deaths, I think. So let's get a little bit more ammo off this dispenser. I wish I could go spy to go deal with a sniper down on that ramp, but I feel obliged to finish out the video as heavy because it's going to be a heavy video. I'm not liking all this heat. I feel like we gave him too much time to reset. When I was down on that ramp after the Godlike, that really was a good window. But, you know, we still got 3 minutes to go. I think that's plenty of time, especially if we build our Ubers and coordinate a little bit. So let's make sure there's nothing in the map room. And I hate peeking this corner, especially now that I know they got a good sniper. Oh, hey, that's the demo man who jumped on the roof earlier. I don't think that's the best strategy he's running right now. If you're going to use the jumper... Oh, I did not expect that spy. But yeah, what I was going to say is, if you're using the jumper, you should really be trying to jump behind your opponents and then, you know, hit pipes in their back. I think this guy's kind of just jumping right into our faces, so not surprising that he keeps dying. Okay, I saw a sniper dot on the wall again. Is he in the same spot? Oh, 2 sentries. All right, if I can just get these sentries down, that should be enough for us to push. Okay, mission accomplished. All right, pick out 1 more guy. Nice. Yeah, this guy's good with the headshots. Yeah, even with our medic who's good, I need somebody to focus that sniper. Okay, and I'm going to start shooting right when I come out of this telly, because it looks like it was being sapped on this side. No sign of the spy, though. Yeah, we need to be very careful here. We need to do 2 things. We need to focus that sniper, and we need to make sure that our telly stays up. Unfortunately, I don't feel like I can do either of those tasks well as the heavy weapons guy, so I'm just going to keep putting pressure on this choke. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little nervous here with the amount of time we've got left, especially with the pressure they're putting on this teleporter. Yeah, nothing like having 1 minute left in the round and forcing yourself to play heavy. So I'm probably going to have, 150 health by the time I get to the front line, assuming that no flanking pyros pick me off while I'm low. Yeah, this is a losing recipe. I got to be very careful here. If I can eat a sandwich around this corner. All right, I feel a lot better now that I'm topped off. But I don't feel a lot better about the clock. Less than a minute to go. They are pushing up to this choke instead of the one on the ramp. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off. That's a little disappointing. But again, I got the Godlike, so I'm happy about that. And for the most part, I don't think we had to deal with any bots after the first like 3 minutes of the round. Obviously, I'd rather have 0 bots in the entire round, but if I had to choose, I'd much rather have them appear in the beginning and kick them off than have them show up at the end of a video and ruin it. Like, I'm at 17 kills and then I get headshot by a spin bot. I know I've done a lot of heavy videos recently, so I'm going to take a little break now that I've gone godlike and try and play some of my lesser played classes. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see. Thanks for watching and have a great day.